Ayo, Mish. That's how we live.
When we was coming up, everybody wanted to do the Yankee thing, the America thing. So it was all hoodies, is what we wanted to emulate, the Jordans and whatnot. So when we started with the talking drum thing, we wanted to have some sort of an African identity. We didn't know how to quite put it together. And Panji was the one that taught us about the Batakari. He put it in a way that made us feel good. He told us about his association with the warrior and how people from the North wore them and how regal they were. And he would wear them all the time. So he was like, we could keep our hoodies, but we had to put the Batakari on. So when we came out, people around the world knew specifically that we were African, and it wasn't making no mistake about it.
When I started switching up my style, it was from the influence of hip-hop culture, punk culture. The music that we created was a hybrid sound. So with the hybrid sound, I needed a uniform or an outfit that would resonate with who I am and what that sound looks like. We would wear Batakari, we wear hoodies underneath, and jeans and Timberland boots. And now my style has evolved into a different expression of that thing for a new zeitgeist, a new generation, a new future. And it's just for me to perambulate in a direction equivalent to my charisma.
One of the first groups I saw on stage rapping in my life was Talking Drums, 94, 95. And these guys were on stage wearing Batakari tops with jeans, whether it was Kalkani or cross colors, and then they were wearing Timberland boots. And I really thought that was really dope, the way they had merged like the Ghana traditional wear with the hip hop stuff. When you look at hip hop now, because of what Afrobeats is doing out there, you now even see like the hip hop people are African print. So there's a lot of exchange back and forth of flow of fashion.
Life is a game, get it how you live it.
Kwame Nkrumah wore a smock on the day he gave the independence speech to let Ghanaians know that we're inclusive. Everybody's a part of this thing, nobody's left out. And so I guess it was that same spirit, that same energy, the ancestors talking to me that led me to create this style. Now we got Adidas, it's no longer jeans, you know, it's our own vision of what we see ourselves to be because we're larger than life.
It's interesting to see it evolve, because when we were rocking it, it was like a fashion statement. But now, from America to London to South America, you see people rocking the Batakari like it's a normal fashion. And I guess that's why this culture thing that we got is so important, man. It's things that start real small, they grow like a forest, end up being worldwide, man.
At some point, I was really heavily influenced and following like trends. This like Andre 3000 from Outkast, Q-Tip, Busta Rhymes. There are certain people that I was looking up to, maybe even Eminem in a way. That didn't really follow what the fashion of dressing was to hip hop. They were just doing their own style. So it helped me also tune my mind to just find my own style of representing. So for the first time in history, there was somebody who was rapping and was wearing a skirt.
The cultural significance of this outfit is it's very exaggerated. The bigger the top, the more royal you are. These pants, the bigger you are down here, shows the level of royal you are. As time evolves, we also have to evolve in the way that we include nature in whatever we do as Africans.
Big up to the Batakari, big up to the role it's played, the talking drums. It gave us our identity, so now people associate us with it. And big up culture curators and this hip hop is 50 thing, man. And big up the fashion people.
Out in the middle of the desert in Dubai. Yeah.